Welcome back to Manifest with Kaysha. So today's pick a card reading is going to be all about finding self-love. So in today's spread, we're going to find out what is preventing you from truly loving yourself, what you value most about yourself. We're also going to dive in and see what emotional blocks that you should be working on right now. And we're also going to see what is holding you back from happiness. And then we're also just going to get additional guidance from the oracle cards and just see what comes through. But this is really supposed to be a reading of self-love and helping you to feel safe within yourself and just allowing you to come back home, that home that you carry within. So I'm excited to do this. I really hope that this message aligns to all of you beautiful souls out there that are wanting to find self-love. So if you are loving this content, please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And also don't forget to send me a like and definitely comment below and let me know how it resonates. I would love to hear from you guys. So today's piles are pile number 1. And we have the red Jasper here. Pile number 2 with this Mahogany Obsidian. And pile number 3 with this Unakite. So wherever you are drawn, whether it's the photo that is pulling you in or the crystal that is pulling you in, or you just simply hear a number, whatever it is, trust your intuition, trust and know that you are going to always be exactly where you need to be. So on that note, I will see you guys in your piles. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. So if you were drawn to this card, the stop card, or this beautiful crystal baby red Jasper, then this is your reading. Welcome. So the red Jasper, I just want to say that red Jasper is an amazing stone that helps you stay grounded. It helps with strength. It also allows you to get that sense of tranquility. Red Jasper is also known to bring luck, and it's also a really good stone to help you feel safe and secure, not only just within your body, but also like within your environment, within yourself, within your home, all of these things. So this is also a really good stone to help with releasing any type of shame that may have been stored within the root chakra or the sacral chakra. And this is an amazing crystal baby to help you be assertive. It also helps you to remove any feelings of worthiness and any type of feelings of stress. So beautiful crystal baby. If you do not have you some red Jasper and you were attracted to this pile, I would definitely say go and get you some today. So first we got, first I want to say that some of you guys could, picking up on the energies of the pile, some of you guys could possibly be a Virgo, a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Scorpio, or a Gemini. And you don't have to be these, but these signs could be your sun, your moon, or your rising. So yeah. So now today's reading is all about finding self-love. So we're going to go over what is preventing you from loving yourself, what you value most about yourself, what emotional blocks that you should pay attention to and work on right now, and what is holding you back from happiness. So first, we're going to start out with we're going to leave this card here, stop. This could mean so many different things, whether that's stop judging yourself, stop overthinking, stop waiting for someone to tell you how to live your life, right? Any of these type of themes, stop being hard on yourself, okay? So some of those things may resonate with you. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go in with the tarot card and find out first, what is preventing you from loving yourself? So what is preventing my pile number 1s from loving themselves? What is preventing you from loving yourself? Okay, so the first card we have here is the 8 of Cups. And this card talks about walking away and moving on from feeling unfulfilled and unhappy. So what is preventing you from loving yourself is you can possibly be holding on to things, whether that's people, thoughts, experiences, addictions, any of these things that are no longer good, that are no longer for your highest good. Okay, so there's a message here about releasing the things that no longer serve you and allowing yourself to become a new version, right? Let go of all of the thoughts and things that don't serve you. Let go of the people that no longer resonate with you, right? So that's definitely a big message here is you right now are the only one preventing yourself from loving yourself fully. You have to allow yourself to surrender, okay? Surrender to the changes. When things aren't working out in your life anymore, allow yourself to let them go. If it comes to a point in your life where you know it's time to let something go, you have to trust that you're doing everything for your highest good. And in the end, everything is always working out for your highest good. So just know that it's safe for you to walk away from an old version of yourself, because that's the beautiful thing. The only constant thing about being here on earth is change. Change is inevitable. So we all have to go through the flow, go with the cycles, right? Go with the cycles, just like the seasons change, how the sun goes up and the moon comes out, right? We are cyclical beings. So know that everything has a time and a place. So allow yourself, when it's time to let go, you're not resisting, okay? So now let's see, what do you value most about yourself? What do you value most about yourself? What do you value most about yourself? So, ooh, I love this. We have the Devil reverse. So this card talks about leaving toxic and abusive situations. It talks about shadows and detachment and recovery from things that you have been holding on to. So you really value your energy and your time, right? You value your knowledge, and you value people loving you and accepting you for who you truly are, right? Letting go of any type of labels and things that no longer serve you, right? You want people to love and accept you for who you are. And when it comes to what you value most about yourself, you have to always remember that you are inherently worthy and deserving of anything that you are desiring. And you know it's time to let go and release all of the things that no longer serve you. And this could also say that you're already doing this. Maybe you are already on your spiritual journey, and there's a message here about don't stop now. Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't go back to any toxic habits or behaviors, or even surrounding yourself around people that no longer serve you, okay? Stay strong and stay confident within yourself, and know that everything that you are doing, when you trust and follow your intuition, everything that you are doing is always going to be for your highest good in the end. So keep moving forward on your path. Don't let anything stop you or deter you from your growth or from moving forward. You're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. The more that you focus on yourself and your growth, the more you will be able to align with your happiness and your abundance, okay? So now let's see, what emotional blocks should you currently work on right now? Ooh, Five of Pentacles. So this talks about poverty, lack mindset, financial loss, and limiting beliefs around like money, and feeling like left out in the cold or like abandoned. So you want to work on any feelings of abandonment or letting things go. You have to understand that a lot of the times we hold on to things because a part of us doesn't believe that we're going to get something better, or that we can replace what we already have now, right? But that's not the truth. The truth is, when you let go of things that are no longer resonating or that just simply don't serve you anymore, you're allowing yourself to make more space for the things that do, for the things that you do want in your life, right? So allow yourself to shift your mindset when it comes to even abundance and like even materialistic things. Know that you are inherently worthy of everything that you are desiring. You deserve to feel secure and safe and stable within yourself, as well as your home, okay? As well as in your finances and in your relationships. Okay, so you want to work on any type of limiting beliefs around feeling left out, feeling abandoned, feeling like you don't feeling like you don't have enough, and feeling that you're not worthy of having abundance. Okay, so those are the main beliefs with that. Okay, so now let's see, what is currently holding you back from your happiness? What is something right now that is holding you back from your happiness? And we have the Wheel of Fortune. This talks about clinging to control. So clinging to like the need to control the outcome, situations, and people, and like resistance to change. So what is holding you back is a resistance to change, not wanting to move into a new version of yourself. But remember, we are cyclical. There are always ebbs and flows going. There are always going to be ups and downs. Okay. It's just like a roller coaster, but you have to allow yourself to be divinely guided and led, and know that as long as you trust your intuition and surrender to it, you will always be exactly where you need to be. And you will always be supported and taken care of when you allow yourself to be who you truly are. Let go of the things that no longer serve you and really become the most magical, most powerful version of yourself. Okay, so now let's see what additional messages we got here with the Oracle cards. So I'm excited to see what we got. So the first one we have here is beauty. And courage. I love that. Beauty and courage. So we have, okay, so beauty and courage. Yeah. So one thing that could definitely help you with self-love is making sure that you are taking care of yourself. So that's self-care, right? Really pouring into yourself, giving yourself what you need, whether that is like some skincare, a massage, going out and grounding, going out and having a spa day, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. Going out and having some you therapy, spoiling yourself, taking care of yourself, and giving your body exactly what it is desiring. Okay, show your body love. Okay, show your body so much love because you deserve it. So I honestly, this is a thing too with the beauty card. It's telling me make sure you do things for yourself. Like, you just wake up and get ready for yourself. Do your hair, do your makeup, smell good, take a shower, shave, whatever it is that you have to do to feel so much more beautiful or handsome. Do it. Okay. Allow yourself to do this. It's for you. You deserve to feel good. And courage. Allow yourself to be who you truly are. Show up in your true authentic self. Do the things that you love, even if it's quirky or weird. If you want to wear blue nail polish and you're a guy or a girl, it doesn't matter. Do it. If you want to wear whatever it is that you want to wear, do it. Like, wear it. Do whatever it is that you want. We are here to have fun and explore life, judgment free. Let go of the need to control the way that people view you. Okay, be your true authentic self each and every single day, unapologetically. Okay, now let's see what else we got. We have summer. Summer, bask in joy and light. And you have the bee. I love seeing the bee. The bee just talks about so much abundance and prosperity, fertility. Allow yourself to do the things that light you up. Pour into your cup. Take care of yourself. Show yourself love and support because you deserve it. You have to realize that if you want to attract love, or if you want to attract success or abundance, you have to embody these things. You have to become these things. You have to feel safe within these energies. Okay. So do the things that light you up. Have fun. That is what calls in your abundance. When you're doing what you truly love and you're operating out of your heart space, that is so truly magnetic. That is what calls in your abundance. Abundance is already your birthright. You just have to allow it in by doing the things that you love. Then we have dream and journey. Yes, don't limit yourself. Dream big. Whatever you desire, you freaking deserve. You can have whatever it is you want. When you allow yourself to become a new identity, change into a more empowered, more positive, more loving person, you are able to do so much things. It's limitless. Like, you are co-creating with the universe. Like, you are co-creating with all that is. There are limitless possibilities and probabilities out here in this world, okay, in this universe. So allow yourself to dream big and journey out and explore new things, whether that's beliefs, cultures, habits, thought systems, all of these things. Allow yourself to expand your awareness and open your mind to new things, okay? Be more expansive. Journey, travel. This could be a confirmation for some people. Travel. Go to the places where you have been wanting to go. If you have been called to go somewhere, journey there, okay? Have fun. Then we have stag, thrust, trust and thrive. I love this. Yes, no, like I said, as long as you surrender and you trust your intuition, you will always be led exactly where you need to be. Your success is inevitable. Your abundance is inevitable. Okay. Your happiness, feeling truly fulfilled, is inevitable. When you show up authentically, when you allow yourself to surrender, let go of the things that no longer serve you, stop holding on to the things that don't, right? And have courage. Have courage within yourself. Be confident within yourself. Be bold and daring and brave. Do things that you have never done before, unapologetically. It doesn't matter how you look. It's okay if you're 50 and you're just learning how to rollerblade and you fall. It's okay. Even if you're like 25 and you're learning how to do a cartwheel for the first time, it's okay. Tap into your inner child. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter what your background is. It doesn't matter. Allow yourself to do whatever it is that you are desiring to do in this life. So now my intention for this card was to see what herb can help assist you with finding more self-love and allowing you to tune more into yourself, and just help you be calm and safe, and also help you boost your confidence within yourself. Oh, I like this. So we have Echinacea and Echinacea, destiny. And I love this. We have the number 30 and we also have the number 30 here with the courage card. So that's definitely telling me 3 is like one of the magic numbers. 369 holds the key to the universe. So 3 is a very important number. It talks about foundations, community, stability, being supported, being divinely guided and led. And no, look at this. It's the destiny card. You are destined for success. You are destined for happiness. Okay. And remember, everything is cyclical. Okay. We are going through cycles. We have the night and the day. Don't hold on to things. Know that everything is changing and allow yourself to get comfortable with change, because remember, change is inevitable. So you want to be the one that's allowing yourself not to hold on to the things that don't serve you, because the change is going to happen whether you surrender to it or not. So big message here. Surrender. Now, this card is supposed to represent a crystal to help assist you with self-love and to help boost your self-love. So we have Angel light. Oh, support is all around you. Yes, know that you are heavily supported and divinely guided, as well as divinely protected. You are not here alone. Remember, you got a lot of those 3s. Maybe you see 333 a lot as well. That could be something too. If you see 333 a lot, know that you are safe, you are supported, and you are always divinely guided. Okay, support is all around you. So definitely, if you don't have you some angel light, go and get you some angel light today. Beautiful crystal baby. And you can find people selling angel light either at your metaphysical store locally, or you can also see what they have on Etsy. I've been finding so many good crystal babies from amazing vendors on Etsy, so definitely check that out. So now let's see what else we got here. Let's turn these ones over. Okay. Dissolving judgments and befriending pain. Okay. So dissolving judgment says, I don't have to like the actions of others in order to love my journey. Period. Know that everyone is here on their own individual journey, and we can't change the way that people act. We can't change the way that people show up in this life, and we can't force them to do what we think that they should be doing, right? Everyone's journey is individual. Allow yourself to get rid of any judgments that you have been holding on about yourself or towards any other people. Just know that we have all been in a slumber, and we're all just recently waking up to the slumber. Okay, so there's still a lot of people that haven't really awakened to who they truly are, and just look at them as like a little toddler finding themselves. Okay, hold space and have compassion for others, and know that, hey, everyone is going to be exactly where they need to be in the end, and everything was already pre-planned. Just like your destiny is to have success and abundance, right? People chose the things that they were experiencing in this life to be able to gain more wisdom, to be able to become a stronger, more empowered version of themselves, and to be a more evolved soul, right? You grow through what you go through down here. Facts. And then befriending pain says, When discomfort becomes a friend, my most limiting beliefs are healed. Yes, you have to allow yourself to, first of all, get comfortable being uncomfortable, and also allow yourself to sit in the uncomfortableness of your emotions. Sit with yourself and purge these emotions. Literally, sit with yourself, journal, get rid of any type of limiting beliefs, self-sabotage, doubt, feeling like you need to be with a certain person because that's all you deserve or that's all that you could have, right? You have to know that you are already inherently worthy of everything. Baby, abundance is your birthright. That is your birthright. But it's all about letting go of the things that no longer serve you, okay? The part of this journey, too, is really uncovering who you are. This is a journey of self-discovery. You are uncovering who you truly are, right? Because you are not your traumas. You are not your limiting beliefs. You are not your addictions, right? You are not all of these judgments and all of these projections that were placed upon you and from society and from your guardians and your friends and your family. That is not you. Who you truly are is unconditional, pure love. You are a divine being, okay? Know that. Allow yourself to shed all of the things that no longer serve you so you can really embody your true divine self. So then we have motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. Yes. Jump in now and do the things that you love. Motivate, motivate, motivate. Get yourself motivated by doing the things that light you up. Have fun. Tap into your inner child. Literally, tap into that fairy energy. I love elemental energy. I'm a fairy. But yeah, allow yourself to just have fun. Spring into action. Take inspired action as well. And like I said, get comfortable being uncomfortable. Step into the unknown and have fun. Okay, then we have moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily. Although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. Yes, everything is always better in moderation. Don't overdo anything. Like even when it comes to food, you have to make sure that you are setting limits and boundaries with yourself and knowing and trusting that if you are desiring something, you deserve it, but don't have it all the time. Like if you're, craving Oreos or something processed every single day, then then that I would say no, hold back on that. But allow yourself to do everything in moderation, even when it comes to like play and rest and work, balancing like work and rest, right? So moderation is key. Everything is better in moderation. So now what goddess wants to be here to help you on your journey? I love this. Sulis, bodies of water. Spend time near water such as a lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. Yes, allow yourself to get clarity in nature. Sulis is a beautiful goddess to call on. So definitely call on Sulis and get yourself out there. Get out by some water, do like a cleanse. Even if you get into the shower and you set the intention to clear and cleanse your entire vessel, your aura, everything off of your body, your mind, your soul, and your spirit. It's all about your intention. But also get out in nature and get grounded. Listen to water healing frequency sounds as well. If you're not by any bodies of water. But yeah, also like listen to rain sounds and just things like that. And yeah, just get out and recharge your batteries. Get some time alone to hear your own thoughts and be within your own energy. So now, you guys are actually the only pile that got 4 of these. So let's see. Clear. May you see things as they are. Awe. May you see the subline in the everyday. Oh, I love that. Receive. May you know that you are worthy of the gift. Accept. May you receive what is as it comes. Yes. Remember, you are inherently worthy of everything that you are desiring. Allow yourself to be open and receptive by allowing new things into your life. But remember, you have to make space for these things by cutting all of the cords, cutting all of the ties, and cutting out all of the things that are no longer serving your highest good, and even the thoughts that are not empowering, the limiting beliefs that need to go, right? Accept yourself as you are. Be authentic each and every single day. Be clear on what it is that you want in your life as well. Okay. Allow yourself to get that time alone. Like Sulise says here, take time out to be by yourself. Go out in nature, cleanse your whole body and your mind. Okay. Get clear on what you want. What do you want next? After you walk away from whatever it is that it's time for you to walk away from, what's next? Ask yourself that. What do you want to experience next? How do you want to feel next, right? Where do you want to go next? What do you want to try next? So allow yourself to explore new things, okay? Now let's see what else we got. So now we got hammer, sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. So this is good. This tells me that maybe you are already working on things. You're already making that move and you're taking the effort forward. But this is a good sign. Know that you are also supported through this. And your higher self wants you to know that they are so proud of you. You are doing so much work here, okay? And remember, everything is always for you in the end, for your growth, for your wisdom. So just know that, yeah, persistence is key, okay? But it is time for you to rebuild yourself. Create a new version of yourself. Tear down an old foundation that is no longer serving you, right? Erase and delete any limiting beliefs or self-sabotaging beliefs that are not empowering or for your highest good, that are keeping you stuck and stagnated, right? Allow yourself to let that go. Break free. Free yourself and step into the most pure, most new, most happy version of yourself. Then we have teddy bear, interest in you, blooming romance, flirting, wanting to date. So I love this. The more that you work on yourself, if you don't have a partner right now or a divine counterpart, or you're holding on to a counterpart, but you know that it's done, know that, like I said, the more space that you let go of and the more that you pour into your cup, it makes you so much more attractive and magnetic, and it's going to call in someone who is in alignment with you, right? Who sees you and loves you for not any surface level shit. They love you on a soul level, right? So allow yourself to explore new things. And also, this can talk about like flirting. And if you haven't been wanting to date or put yourself out there, this is your confirmation. Okay. It's time for you to get yourself out there. But first, clear out the clutter, let go of limiting beliefs, love yourself, pour into your cup, and know that what you want wants you back. Okay. What you want wants you back. And then we have heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair and breakup. Yes. So don't hold on to any of these feelings. I get it. Like heartbreak is like not a fun feeling. Trust me. But don't allow yourself to spiral and get stuck in a negative thought loop or in a negative cycle, right? You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be able to show up as your true authentic self, right? And if someone cannot accept you for the way that you are, then it's time for you to let them go. Okay, you are becoming a new version. You are rising. You are raising your frequency. You are expanding your consciousness. Okay, it's time for you to really fill your cup and allow the universe to overflow it. Okay, so yes, I really hope that this message resonated and it helped you, Pile One. I absolutely love doing this. This was definitely fun. I really truly hope that you are able to find some self-love. Please allow yourself to sit with yourself, show yourself love and compassion. Do the things that light you up and pour into yourself because you deserve it. So on that note, please be sure to leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonated and make sure to give me a thumbs up. And also, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I would love to have you be a part of the community. On that note, I hope that you guys have a beautiful rest of your day, afternoon, or night, or whenever you come across this timeless video. Bye! Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So, if you were drawn to this beautiful mahogany crystal or this magic card, surprise, then this is your reading. So a little bit about this mahogany obsidian. This is a beautiful crystal baby to help you clear any type of negative beliefs. It also has a keynote of helping to clear negative beliefs resulting from abuse or trauma, as well as this is a really good ancestral healing stone. This is also a beautiful stone of protection, and it also helps to remove any type of energetic cord. So this is just a beautiful crystal baby to have and to hold and to walk around with. It supports you. This very powerful stone. Recently, that's funny, my guys have been wanting me to work with Mahogany Obsidian lately, so I've been working with that beautiful crystal baby. So now tapping into your energy, some of you guys could possibly be a Aquarius, Cancer, Aries, or Taurus. You don't have to be, but these could be your sun, your moon, or your rising sign. But yeah, so now today's reading is all about finding self-love. So we're going to find out what is preventing you from loving yourself, what you value most about yourself, and as well as what emotional blocks that you should currently work on, and what is holding you back from happiness. And we're also going to get additional guidance and help and all of these things to help you on your journey. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's jump on in. So magic, though. Let's talk about a little bit about the magic before we get into the tarot. So just thinking about the magic, this is just instantly telling me that, hey, you're magical. You're a master manifester. You are connected to the divine. You have magical abilities, maybe even psychic abilities, whether you realize it or not. But if you are definitely drawn to this kind of looks like a portal, right? Portal in through different dimensions, different states of consciousness, and like even expanding your awareness. So yeah, you are magical, but we'll get more about that. We'll see more about that after. So now let's first dive in with the tarot cards and see what is currently preventing you from loving yourself. So we have the 9 of Pentacles reversed. So what is preventing you from loving yourself? You got to pour more into your cup. What is preventing you from loving yourself is maybe you're doing too much. You're doing too much. You're overexerting your energy when it comes to other people, and maybe you're not pouring into your cup enough. And there's also a message here about being a perfectionist. This is another thing. What is preventing you? Being a perfectionist, wanting to do everything so perfectly. And you have to know that you are perfect just the way you are. There really is no such thing as perfect, because everyone is just beautiful and magical. Okay, everyone is perfect in their own individual way. So let go of perfectionism. Okay, allow yourself to be who you truly are. Master your crafts. Do the things that light you up and the things that you love, and let go of comparisonitis. That's another thing. Let go of comparisonitis. Don't compare yourself and where you are at your point in life to where anyone else is, because everybody's journey is individual. Everybody's journey is different, right? We don't know what other people came here to learn and experience in their incarnations, right? So it's important that you focus on yourself. Pour more into your cup. Do the things that light you up. Do soulful things. Go out in nature more. Be who you truly are. Have fun. And also tap into your inner child and explore new things. Travel. That's another message. Travel. You hold the magic within. Allow yourself to know that you are already inherently worthy and so powerful. Okay? You don't have to prove that to anyone. So next, what do you value most about yourself? Let's see. Generosity. Oh, you're a generous soul. You got the 4 of Pentacles reversed. This talks about generosity, being open. It could also talk about you value stability within yourself. You value a sense of security and stability. You want to feel at home within yourself, as well as within your craft and what it is that you love doing, right? You want to feel that you are worthy. You want to feel that you are loved. You want to feel that you are safe and secure. And that is a beautiful and powerful thing to value, because you are inherently worthy of anything that you are desiring. You have to allow yourself to pour into your cup. You have to allow yourself to do the things that light you up and do them unapologetically. Okay, make more time and make more space for the things that you love. Allow yourself to prioritize the things that are most important to you and leave the things that are not. Let go of the need to people please as well. So there's a message here about allowing yourself to say no as well. Don't always think that you have to do everything for everyone else, right? Allow yourself to be taken care of. Allow yourself to be nurtured and pampered, because you deserve that, okay? What emotional block should my pile number 2 work on right now? What emotional block should my pile number 2 work on? Ooh. What emotional block? Ooh, okay, we got... So we got the Ace of Cups, such a beautiful card. This talks about love, new relationships, compassion, creativity, having deeper feelings and tapping into that spirituality, and also having an emotional awakening. Okay, so what emotional blocks should you currently work on right now? You have to allow yourself to receive. Okay, you have to allow yourself to be open to receive. When you are always in the energy that's masculine, when you're always taking action, you're doing and you're going and you're forcing, you're blocking all of your manifestations. You're blocking the flow of abundance that wants to come into your life. You have to make sure that you are balancing what you are doing, right? Know that there's a time to go. There's a time to take action and there's a time to rest. So there's a message here about you allowing yourself to step into your divine feminine energy and resting. Be more receptive. Be open to new opportunities and new experiences and connecting with different individuals, right? Allow yourself to open your mind more and explore new ideas and new beliefs, okay? Try doing more things that are creative and things that inspire you, okay? And also open yourself up to more love. And also there's a message here about allowing yourself to tap more into your spirituality and going within yourself, right? Doing a lot more introspection and, like I said, uncovering who you truly are and shedding any type of beliefs and things that are not in alignment with what you truly are, which is that divine unconditional love. Okay. And then the last card that we got here it was representing what is holding you back from happiness. And this is the Eight of Pentacles. And it talks about being a workaholic as well. Okay. This is what I'm getting is a workaholic. Like, you're mastering your craft. Yes, you're mastering your art, but you want to make sure that you are not doing it to the point where you don't love it and that you're not happy with it, right? You want to make sure you're doing things out of your heart space because you love doing it. You don't want to force things, okay? Don't overexert and try to perfectionize everything. Know that you already do enough. You are already inherently worthy, okay? You don't have to prove that to anyone. What you give to the world is exactly what you need. As long as you are operating out of your heart space, you are doing everything that you need to be doing. So allow yourself to show up in your authenticity and being yourself, but also being open and receptive and knowing that it is safe for you to rest, okay? Resting is productive and profitable. Relaxing is productive and profitable. I would literally affirm those every single day. That's something that I'm still working on know that when you rest, it also is a very magnetic and attractive energy. And the only time that you're actually supposed to be doing action is when you're doing your inspired action. But you're not always supposed to be doing that inspired action. You also have to make sure that you're having fun and doing the things that light you up, okay? Pour into your cup, explore, try new things, adventure, find a new hobby, learn a new craft or a new life skill. Read a book, travel somewhere, learn a different language, experience a new culture. Okay, so now let's see what other additional messages and guidance we have here with the Oracle cards. So we have cycles. I love this. Cycles, and we have the number 6. And then we have rejection with the number 13. So first, I want to talk about, yes, rejection. Don't be afraid of judgment. Don't be afraid of people telling you that you are not good enough or that you are not worthy enough or that your art or whatever it is that your hobby or whatever it is that you're passionate about is not enough. Don't let anybody stop you on your path. Don't let anyone stop you from being who you truly are and doing the things that you love, okay? There's a difference between allowing constructive criticism from people who you trust, like people who actually care about you and who actually want to see you do better and actually see you grow, right? Not constructive criticism or just people criticizing you because they think that you should be doing it this way or that way or you should be acting that. No, let go of all of that. You don't need any external validation. That's another heavy message here. Let go of that external validation. Know that whatever you are doing, whatever you are passionate about, whatever you are doing out of your heart is everything that we need, okay? It's already perfect, okay? And that's the thing. Everything that you are doing is already enough. Don't forget that. So then we have autumn. Release the old and rest. Yes, close out a chapter. Let go of people that no longer serve you. Let go of thoughts and beliefs that no longer serve you. Especially when it does come to like people or even jobs, people that don't appreciate what you do. It is time for you to release them. Let them go, whether that is a job that doesn't see your worth and you're working hard and you're doing it and you're showing all the effort. You're putting in the overtime and you're doing all of these things. Don't waste your energy on these companies that don't care about you. Okay, they're just siphoning your life force. Pour that life force energy into a hobby, into a craft, into improving yourself, okay? Into focusing on your growth. And then rest, okay? When you're done cutting off all the things that no longer serve you, create crystal clear boundaries. Put them into place and enforce them. And then rest. Allow yourself to manifest and call things into your life by being in that open and receptive state, by showing the universe that you are ready for new opportunities, new experiences, right? New abundance to come into your life. So I really love that. Then we have the Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. Yes, that's the thing. And that's the thing. Move in silence. Move in silence. Not everyone's going to be there cheering you on, right? Not everyone, like even if it's your family or your friends you grew up with, not everyone's going to be there supporting you. A lot of the times, your supporters are going to be people that don't even know you. So don't allow criticism from your family or your friends or your jobs or all of these low vibrational things that are not in alignment or for your highest good. If they're just negative, it's time for you to snip, snip, snip with the golden scissors, okay? Know that the universe wants to bring you 10 times better than what you have right now. 10 times better than what you could imagine having into your life, right? So allow yourself to also, be graceful, operate in honesty and integrity and really be who you truly are unapologetically, and just move, just glide through this life. You don't have to people please. You're here for yourself. You're not here for anyone else. Okay, you're here for yourself. You're here to live your own life by doing what you love. Then we have Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. Absolutely. Master your craft. And that's the thing. You're already mastering it. And this is another message. You probably don't even realize how freaking good you are already. Master, right? You are already a master at your craft. Whatever it is that you are doing, I don't think you realize how freaking good you are at it because you're worried about what other people think. F what other people think, okay? A lot of the times people are saying things because they're insecure or they're jealous or they're envious, especially when it's coming out of a negative energy, right? If you're always getting negative feedback, then remove yourself from those people and those environments that are not wanting to uplift you and help you build and help you grow, right? Put yourself in new environments, explore new things, have different connections with other people, network, okay? And just know that you are already inherently worthy. You have gifts that you already came here with, and you have gifts that you are here to strengthen and show and share to the world. Okay, so now my intention for this card is to see what herb can help you with your self-love, and maybe you can like use it to put it into a tea or something to kind of just help you when it's time for you to relax and wind down and to kind of just like sit with yourself, or when it even comes to doing shadow work, or when you're doing a self-care day. So we got Cat's Claw. I love this. Purification. So definitely try looking into Cat's Claw and some of the benefits of Cat's Claw. But I noticed again the number 25, or I don't know why I said again, but I noticed 25, and 25 to me reduces to the number 7. And the number 7 is that of like spiritual, like it's a very spiritual number. It's all about spiritual awakening and exploring new things on a deeper level. So even like introspection as well, like really being within yourself, getting clear, unlocking the magic and the gifts that you have. And that could be another message here too, is maybe you don't even realize that you have this gift. You've been doubting this gift, but you really are truly magical and you hold it within. And once you sit with yourself and get clear on what you want, when you really get clear on what you want and let go of the things that no longer serve you, that could be a message for some people here. If you do not know your gift, this is your confirmation that you have a gift, that you are gifted. Okay, don't forget that. So then my intention for this card is a crystal that you can get to help you as well, to help you boost your self-love and to just help assist you on your journey. Ooh, I love this. Moonstone, live your purpose. Period. You are here to be authentic. You are here to be your true authentic self. You're here to do the things that light you up and the things that you love wholeheartedly. Okay. You're here to explore things. It is safe for you to live in your purpose by living in your truth, by showing up and stepping up into your authenticity. Okay. Master. Feel comfortable within yourself. Okay. You are already a master. You are already a master manifester. You have to just really own and embody that energy. And I'm telling you, your abundance, your success, everything that you are desiring is inevitable. Okay, you are already connected. You already have this within you. I'm telling you, this magic card just brings me back to like portals and going through different dimensions and connecting with like higher realms and higher beings. It also is reminiscent of the crown chakra. The crown chakra is what connects you to the cosmic consciousness, spiritual wisdom, enlightenment, understanding, also like your artistic and creative abilities. So yeah, try listening to 963 hertz frequency. It helps to open your crown chakra. So maybe if you have been struggling with any type of creativity, or you just really want to open your mind and just be present and just allow things to come into your awareness, listen to that frequency. It's amazing. And just be creative and artistic and just allow yourself to tap into your inner child and have fun. So now we have amplifying abundance and demystifying the darkness. So amplifying abundance says, abundance is my birthright and I receive it now, period. Abundance is already your birthright. It is inevitable. You literally have 3 pentacle cards and the ace of cups. And this is just like so powerful. Like it's fulfillment. You have, and oh my God, I didn't realize this. Just like this picture, it's facing me. Okay. So this picture, like all of this, okay, you probably don't even realize that you have so much within you. Have a depth within you. You are heavily supported and protected. Spirit is pouring into you. You have an abundance of everything already. You have to know that it's already within you. You already carry this within you, whether you realize it or not. Okay. And now, yeah, the message here is to amplify the abundance. Do what lights you up. Trust in your abilities and in your gifts. Surrender to your higher self. Surrender surrender to the unknown as well. Demystifying the darkness says, my shadow shows me where my love needs to be sent. Right? So when things trigger you, you're able to, and that's the thing. This is another message here is you want to make sure that you have self-awareness, right? Because when you get triggered by things in the moment, know that triggers help you illuminate things that have been hidden from you, right? So when something triggers you, right, you're able to go within and say, what within me needs to be healed? Why am I getting triggered by something that somebody else said or something that someone else is doing, right? Because remember, no one should be affecting the way that you feel. This is so important. This is why having emotional intelligence is so important, because nobody should be affecting the way that you feel about yourself or the way that you show up in this life. Okay. So bring the things to light that need to be healed. Allow yourself to do the shadow work and tap in and unveil the truth of who you are. Let go and cut out the clutter. Let go of the limiting beliefs and the thoughts and the peoples and all of these things that are not empowering or for your highest good, and allow yourself to explore new things. Spirit wants to give you everything that you are desiring. The universe is here to support you. The universe is waiting, handing things to you. Look at this. The universe is handing opportunities, love, abundance, success, all of the things that you are desiring, the universe is ready to give to you. Once you realize and know and believe within yourself that you are already inherently worthy of everything that you are desiring. Once you believe that wholeheartedly, you allow that in. Okay? Even if you don't believe it right away, when the universe sees that you're putting in the effort to become a version, you are going to be rewarded for it. It is inevitable. Okay? So then we have magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet, this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Yes, once you cut off all of the things that no longer serve you, don't look back, okay? It's only up from here. It's only forward facing now, okay? The growth is inevitable. When you cut off and let go of those things that no longer serve you and the people, I'm telling you, you raise your frequency, therefore aligning you with new people, new opportunities, memories, new thoughts, new experiences, right? All of these things that are ready to come into your life when you allow yourself to clear the clutter and step into the unknown, right? Even if you don't want, so there's a message here about not wanting to let go. Like, don't be afraid to let go and step into the unknown, right? If people aren't serving you, a relationship isn't serving you, a job or a career, these things aren't serving you, it's allow yourself to step into something new, okay? Don't hold yourself back. You are worthy of everything you are desiring. You don't have to suffer. Then we have hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. I love this. Remember that what you focus on expands. So if you're focusing on positive things, you're going to call more positive things in your life, right? And just like if it's negative, if you're focusing on negative things, you're going to keep calling that into your life, right? So you want to focus on the things that light you up, because where your attention goes is where the energy flows. So when you keep focusing on what you love and you keep focusing on your growth and your happiness and your success, it is inevitable. Always expect good things in the end, right? Rather than waking up and expecting yourself to have a bad day, expecting traffic, expecting to deal with negative clients, right? How about you expect yourself to have a fabulous day? How about you expect yourself to have a magical day? How about you allow yourself to be surprised by the universe, right? Don't expect things, because then you're predetermining the outcome, okay? Expectations are predetermined disasters. Okay, so just let go of the need to control and surrender. And then we have this beautiful goddess, Coventina. Once again, you got another purification. It is time for a cleansing detoxification of your mind and body. And we had the purification, so definitely heavy message here. I would definitely suggest that you look into cat's claw, maybe getting it online, looking for something that's probably more organic, and making it into like a tea. I'm hearing with some chamomile as well. If you like lavender, you can add that, maybe a little bit of spearmint or peppermint. And yeah, allow yourself to purge, detoxify. Okay. That also comes down to like what you're consuming with like what you're eating. Make sure that you're not allowing in too many toxic processed foods and like heavy metals and meats and all of these things that are just, not as good for your body. Listen to your body. Okay. Pay attention to your body. And also, try looking into like detoxes, like a smoothie fast or a juice fast or something like that to kind of help you clear out your vessel. Because the more that you clear out your vessel, the louder you'll be able to hear your intuition, the louder you'll be able to surrender and trust your inner guidance and your inner knowing. You'll be able to crystal clearly hear that, because there's a message here that you guys probably don't even realize that you're psychic. But yeah, I'm picking up on some psychic energy. You guys are probably the psychic file. So yeah, I love that purification. And also your mind. So watch what you're doing. Like, are you waking up and scrolling through your phone right when you wake up? Are you scrolling through your social media right before you go to bed? Like, what are you consuming? Are you watching scary movies and horror movies and degrading and derogatory things? Are you watching news and negative things all day? Are you listening to negative music attuned to an unnatural frequency of 440 hertz? Anything mainstream is pretty toxic. Not even pretty, extremely toxic. So yeah, make sure that you're just paying attention to what you're consuming and allowing into your mind, because everything is subconscious programming. If you leave TV on, say for example, you left on the first 48 and you fell asleep with that, you are subconsciously programming your mind with whatever is being said during that program. Same thing with the news. If you fall asleep with the news on, you wake up with it on, you have been subconsciously programming your mind the entire night. So just be aware of what it is that you are allowing into your body. And also, yes, there's a message here about subconscious programming. Look into doing some subconscious programming and listening to more frequencies that can help stabilize you and help to purify your vessel. So now let's see what else we got. We have fluid. May you shift and transform. Yes, be fluid. Fluidity. We have a lot of water energy as well. So now I'm thinking you could also be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. But yeah, allow yourself to be fluid. Go with the ebbs and the flows of life. Know that everything is cyclical. Don't allow yourself to stop you from your growth. Don't allow yourself to stagnate you. Allow yourself to go with the flow and the cycles. Then we have bliss. May you feel deeply and transcend. Yes, remember, pour into your cup. We have more water here as well. Pour into your cup, rejuvenate, refresh, clear out the clutter. Okay, allow yourself to purge. I'm also hearing, try doing a plunge, going out into like the ocean or the beach, and go jump into the ocean and cleanse, and just set the intention before you do it to just really detoxify everything. Do it during a full moon or even a new moon, is what I'm hearing as well. So yeah, try doing that, and even being intentional when you go in the shower. Like, do it, make a spiritual shower cleanse. Just make a ritual where you just say an intention and allow the water to purify you. Also, water is very potent for manifestation because water can be programmed. So you can speak things into water. And it's funny because I actually have a cup of water over here. You can use a glass cup, but I have a plastic cup right here. But this is a water manifestation. Basically, you want to speak things into the water, and then you just want to drink it and just really feel all of the feelings and emotions as you're drinking that water. And yeah, I just like to leave it there and drink it every day, refill it. I have a glass by my bed, but this one, yeah, this is just an example. So try it out. And then we have space. May your heart and your scope expand. Yes, like I said, make sure that you know that you are expansive, okay? Know that you are expansive. You are connected to source. You are not limited. Nothing can stop you on your path, okay? You are heavily supported and protected. Allow yourself to open up and, like I said, explore new things, try new things, be out in environments that are more vibrationally in alignment with you, okay? Then we have clock, needing time, cycles, and takes time to heal, progressing. Yes, cycles, we were just talking about this. Everything is cyclical, right? Don't hold on to things. Yeah, don't allow yourself to block your flow of abundance by always trying to go and get it. You also have to remember and put into consideration that you have to allow yourself to surrender, be open, receptive, rest, take care of yourself, get some alone time, and just know that everything is going to play out in divine timing and in divine order. So there's no need to rush, okay? Your journey is the purpose, okay? The purpose is your journey. Then we have the butterfly, evolving and growing, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. Yes, very important message to do the shadow work. Tap back into your inner child, explore the things that you love. If people made fun of you for your craft or the thing that used to light you up, it's okay to sit with yourself and really release any type of shadows, any type of limiting beliefs around that. Anything that people told you that you weren't good at, allow yourself to delete those limiting beliefs and reprogram your mind with more empowering ones. State some affirmations, right? That I am strong, I am confident, I am creative, I am powerful, I am successful, I am abundant. All of these things that you truly are. I am divine, I am unconditional love, I deserve happiness, I deserve success, abundance is my birthright. And just go on a gratitude rant and just affirm things, even an affirmation rant, affirm things. Look at yourself in the mirror, do mirror chat, even record affirmations, or even just listening to your voice. Record these affirmations and listen to them over and over and over again, right? Every single day until your mind has them on autopilot, okay? Because that's what we want to do, is we want to reprogram our minds for success, okay? So do the shadow work. Sit with yourself. Heal parts of yourself. Sit with yourself with the uncomfortable things, right? Anything with the inner child healing, things that you have been holding on to, things that people said to you when you were a child or when you were growing up. And just know that you are so freaking powerful. You are so beautiful. You are so abundant. You are so safe. And what anyone thinks about you is none of your business, right? So focus on what you think about yourself, because remember, what you focus on expands. So focus on what you think about yourself, embody it, and become it. Your abundance and success is already inevitable. And the last one we have here is coffin. New beginnings, liberation, reborn, and transformation, as well as tragic endings. Yes, close out the chapter on things that no longer serve you. Cut ties, cut cords, shut the door on the things that don't light you up anymore, okay? It is such a strong message here of new beginnings. You have so much abundance that wants to come into your life, okay? Allow yourself to break down the limiting beliefs and the thought systems and replace them with new, more empowering empowering ones. Purify your vessel. Allow yourself to stand firm within yourself and live in your purpose. Allow yourself to feel safe within yourself. Be who you truly are and live your life unapologetically. So on that note, that is all I have for you today, Pile 2, and I really hope that this message helped. I really hope that this message resonated. Please be sure to leave me a message in the comments section below and let me know how you are feeling. But yes, on that note, I hope that you guys have a blessed rest of your day, afternoon, or night, or whenever you come across this timeless video. Bye! Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. So if you were drawn to this card, this is the ideation card, or if you were drawn to this beautiful Unakite, then this is your reading. So first, I want to talk a little bit about the Unakite crystal, baby. So Unakite is an amazing healing crystal. It's a good stone to help you stay in alignment. It's a stone of patience as well as persistence. It helps you to balance your emotions and helps you to rid bad habits such as like addictions. And then it also helps to support healthy habits. This is an amazing crystal, baby, that can also help with any type of insomnia. You can just throw it under your pillow. And it's also a really good stone to help you purge any type of toxicity from old emotional wounds and attachments. So those could be some themes in your life. And then tapping into the energy, some of you guys could possibly be a Virgo, a Gemini, a Sagittarius, a Taurus, or a Leo. And you don't have to be, but you could either have these in your sun, your moon, or your rising sign. So now, yes, let's dive in. Today's reading is all about finding self-love. So first, we're going to go over the oracle cards last, but your card was ideation that was hidden under the Unakite. This is just telling me all about like introspection and reflection, meditating, sitting with yourself, uncovering the truth of who you are, going within and really doing the shadow work and healing from any traumas or any type of emotional wounds that are ready to be released. So now let's talk about what we're going to be going over today with the tarot cards. So we're going to go over what is preventing you from loving yourself. We're going to find out what you value most about yourself. We're going to see what emotional blocks you should work on right now and what is holding you back from happiness. And then we're going to get additional guidance and everything to help you on your journey as well. Okay, so let's first tap in with the tarot now and see what is preventing you from loving yourself. So Pile 3, what is preventing you from loving yourself? What is preventing Pile 3? What is preventing Pile 3 from loving themselves? Okay. We have the Seven of Cups, okay? So the Seven of Cups talks about not being distracted by others, clarity, illusion ends, restored. So what's preventing you from loving yourself is, holding on to past judgments, past thoughts, beliefs, feelings that you may have been holding on to from other people, from other people or other experiences that you've had in your life, whether they be traumatic or not, okay? So it's almost like what's preventing you from loving yourself is like the illusion that you are not enough or that you are not worthy or that you just don't deserve whatever it is that you're desiring. But know and trust that you are inherently worthy of anything that you are desiring, okay? You are not limited while you are here. You are co-creating with the universe. Okay, so know that, trust that, surrender to that. So let's see, what is it that you value most about yourself though? Like, what do you value most about yourself, Pile 3? Okay. And we have the Magician. So what do you value most about yourself? Your creativity, okay? The way that you are so magical. You are a master manifestor. I could tell that you are very hella creative, okay? Whether that's with something artistic that you are doing, like music, art, dance, or even just being creative with anything, like being able to think outside of the box as well, being able to see things from many different perspectives and not limiting yourself. And that's what I love. Like that also kind of is like reminiscent of like the ideation card, right? Of like really going in yourself and knowing that you have all these talents, you have all these gifts. So what you value most is what you have to offer, what you have within your creativity. So your creativity is what you value most. So now let's see, what emotional block should you currently work on? What is an emotional block that you should what emotional block should you work on? Pile 3. And we have the Queen of Swords. I love this. And this talks about being independent, intelligent, honest, fair, having direct communication, being logical. This energy instantly always reminds me of Goddess Athena. Okay, she's freaking brilliant. One of my favorites. One of my favorite goddesses. So what emotional blocks should you currently work on? Anything around speaking your truth, communication, setting boundaries as well. Okay, really putting up crystal clear boundaries with other people, whether whatever type of relationship it is, whether it's your friends, your families, your co-workers, setting crystal clear boundaries and also communicating your needs. Okay, speaking your truth, being authentic, doing the things that you love, and sharing your voice, sharing your perspective, sharing your opinion. Okay, because like I said, you have a big open mind. Okay, you are like so expansive. You think outside the box. You are creative. You are a master manifester. You are intelligent. You have all of these gifts within that, and wisdom as well. That's another thing. Wisdom and intellect is what is also reminding me. Like, you have all of these things, so you have to let go of any type of insecurities or limiting beliefs around that comes around communication or speaking your truth, like the fear of speaking your truth. Let go of any type of judgments around the way that you speak, the way that you communicate, the way that you feel, any of those things that are no longer serving you or that are not empowering. It is time for you to release those. That is what's stopping you from your growth and stopping you from receiving your true happiness and your fulfillment, and having that sense and feeling that sense of fulfillment, right? So the only thing that is blocking you from your success and from your growth is yourself, not believing in yourself, not knowing and trusting in your abilities, and that you are already inherently worthy of everything. You have this freaking amazing mind. Okay, we need more people like you. You are an innovator. You are an outside the box thinker. Okay. Also, I'm picking up that some of you guys could also be Aquarius. That's coming in heavy now too. So yeah, or have some Uranus in your chart, heavy Uranus in your chart as well. So now let's see what is currently holding you back from your happiness. What is holding you back from your happiness? What is holding you back from your happiness? I saw that. What is holding you back from your happiness? We got the Page of Pentacles reversed. This talks about lack of progress, being an underachiever, missed opportunities, missed chances, procrastinating, or being lazy. So what is holding you back from your happiness is you stepping into your sovereignty, is you showing up as your true authentic self, showing the world your gifts, showing up as your true authentic self and doing the things that light you up, being in your element, being unapologetic, being outside the box and being different and not being afraid to be judged or rejected by other people. You are brilliant. You have everything that you need within, and you also carry that divine inner wisdom. You guys are probably some real old souls as well. Y'all have a lot of wisdom that you have within that people are ready. You hear that? The world is ready for your wisdom and your intellect. Okay. So what's holding you back from your happiness is you doubting yourself and you stopping. Okay. Because when it comes to procrastination also comes back to not loving yourself enough, right? Not feeling like you're not worthy, right? You're putting things off because you don't think that it's going to come out good, or that, it's going to be good enough, or all of these things. But that's not the truth. You have to understand that the more that you work on something, it's called mastering your craft, right? The more that you do it, the more that you become better at it, the more confident you will be, right? But regardless, you don't need any external validation. Constructive criticism is another thing, right? When you're getting constructive criticism from people that you actually love, that you actually trust, that actually want to see you do good in your life. But other than that, if it's not constructive criticism from people who actually want to see you grow in life, then let it go. Let go of the need to hear other people's opinions, and let go of the need to seek outside validation from anyone, okay? So don't let anyone else stop you and stagnate you, okay? Don't hold yourself back from all of the opportunities that want to present themselves to you. You are a master manifester, okay? You can create the most magical life that you can. So now let's see what other additional messages we have here. We have entrapment with the number 34. And we have hole in the soul. Okay, so yeah, don't let anyone, literally, don't let any past judgments, insecurities, self-sabotage, any of this doubt, or even guilt, or even shame about what you are doing or what you truly love to do, right? Don't let anything hold you back and stop you from living the most abundant life, from showing up as your true, authentic self. Let go of the need to people please, okay? That's another thing with the entrapment card here. Like, don't let people put you in a box, and don't be afraid to be who you truly are. It doesn't matter if someone is uncomfortable about you being your true authentic self. Okay, you're here to be your true authentic self unapologetically. Okay, so if you have to cut off and cut ties with people, whether they're your families, your friends, your coworkers, if you know that it's time for you to release people that are just holding you back and, putting all this negative energy towards you, it's time for you to cut them off, right? It's time for you to cut them off. Set those boundaries, and then don't allow people to step all over them, okay? Don't be the one allowing others to make you feel like you're trapped in a situation, okay? You're not trapped. You're not stuck, okay? Everything does operate in cycles, right? What goes up must come down. So just allow yourself to surrender to the flows, and know that even if you are at a point in your life where you're at a plateau, don't give up. Keep focusing on yourself. Keep focusing on your growth. Keep pouring into your cup and get better, right? Become the most empowered version of yourself. Then we have Hermit, retreat and recharge. I love this. Go within. Introspection is key. And we also have the number 34 on entrapment, and that simplifies to the number 7. 7 is one of the most spiritual numbers. It's connected to spirituality, and it talks about introspection and going within and self-mastery and uncovering things on a deeper, more profound spiritual level, right? So really allowing yourself to explore new realms, new states of consciousness, new frequencies. Allow yourself to go within, okay? Astral travel, right? Traverse the cosmos. Like I said, open your mind and dive into something new. Step into the unknown and allow yourself to just surrender to the divine flow. Just know that you are always going to be supported. So retreat and recharge. Make sure that you are also allowing yourself to be within your own energy. Go out and take a solo nature walk, or go on a hike, or go sit by the beach and just be with yourself. Be present, Tap into your 5 senses, okay? Go through your 5 senses and find things that can align with all of your 5 senses. Be present, breathe, okay? Allow yourself to be the observer of your thoughts. Meditate. Also visualize. Visualize what it is that you want to experience. Visualize success. Visualize your abundance. Visualize your successful relationships. Visualize you being cheered on for your abilities and your gifts that you have to share. Visualize success, okay? Visualize it. Then we have Shaman, trust the higher forces. Yes, and once again, we got another owl, okay? You are heavily connected to the higher realms. Trust that you have heavy protection and heavy guidance. Shaman, you are a shaman within, okay? You are that wise old sage, old soul. You got to trust in the higher forces. And a lot of the times, you're able to tap into the higher realms and the higher forces by going within, by doing different types of guided meditations, and even just a meditation with yourself, just sitting there and just wanting to explore different things. But yeah, even just to start out with some guided meditations to explore new things, like explore your past life, explore different realms, explore different things, like explore all of these different things and just have fun and be present, okay? Definitely try to spend some time each and every day with yourself. Have a self-care time. And also try to have like a routine, like a wind down routine at night where you're not on your phone for like the last hour before you get into bed, so that you're not absorbing all of these energies before you go to sleep. And also make sure to cut any cords that may have came attached to you, that may have gone attached to you throughout the day. Just be intentional with it, okay? And journal. That's another thing that's coming through. Journal about your day. Then we have Air Guardian. Shift your perception. Yes. Shift the way that you view things. And I already know you have a higher mind. You look at things already from a higher state of awareness and a higher point of view. So maybe you feel like an outcast, and I know exactly how you feel. Maybe you feel like you're an outcast, that people just really don't understand you, right? Maybe you have been like the weird one, or the black sheep of the family, okay? But it's safe. Like it's so important that you allow yourself to be in your authenticity and show up each and every single day unapologetically, no matter what anyone else thinks. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. Have fun, be you, do you, and live your life. So now my intention for this card was to see a herb that can help you on your journey. I was specifically thinking about like a tea that you could put together to help you with your self-love and to help you like relax and to calm down. Oh, okay. So 49, we have psilocybin, commune. So, okay. Mushroom tea. This one could also be talking. Yeah, look at this. Okay, so they want you to tap into the higher realms, see things from a higher perspective. This is so funny. I was just talking about mushrooms with 3 different people today. Okay, my girl is actually going up north right now to go have mushrooms and stuff and go out in nature with herself. So that's so funny that popped up. But commune. So yeah, maybe try exploring magic mushrooms, guys. Honestly though, like I've tried them and it's actually a really good introspective practice. Like I've learned so much things with doing mushrooms that like I'm telling you, it literally puts you in just a high state of consciousness. You literally like it's such an experience that I feel like you would have to try, but you obviously you would have to make sure that you trust your intuition, you get it from a safe source, you're in a safe area, or you're with yourself. Me personally, I like to do mushrooms and be with myself, go within. Like when I do mushrooms, I'm laying in my room or wherever I'm doing it, outside or in the grass. I'm usually alone and I'm going within. Like I have my eyes closed, I'm connecting with my guides and all of these things. So like, yeah, make it like a little spiritual practice, or make it a little ritual, or make it a night where you just sit with yourself and you go within. If you have not done mushrooms, so maybe this is your confirmation to do mushrooms or some type of psilocybin. I don't know, right now I'm hearing ayahuasca as well. So if you haven't wanted to try ayahuasca, then this is your confirmation that you should go try ayahuasca. And if you do need a recommendation for ayahuasca, I can definitely hook you up. So leave me a comment below if you want to know an amazing place to go, either in Utah or if you live in the US, either Utah or yeah, I have an amazing place to go if you live in the US. So if you're wondering, please be sure to leave me a comment in the comment box below. I would love to help you. So now we're going to see. So now my intention for this card was to see what crystal can help you with your self-love and just to help you on your journey. Just something that you can carry with you to just help boost you and help you feel good within yourself. So we have a populite. I have a populite right here. So yeah, I love apophyllite. Stay positive. Beautiful crystal, baby. If you do not have you some apophyllite, go and get you some today. And I had got this piece personally. I got this off of Etsy and it's so freaking amazing. It's such a high vibrational crystal and it really helps you to tap into higher realms, higher states of consciousness, like my spirit guides. I'm able to connect with my higher self and channel. And it's beside me right now, so I'm over here just like chilling, and that's probably why I'm speaking so fast. I'm realizing that, yeah, my mind goes like 1,000 miles per minute sometimes, but yeah, stay positive. Apophyllite is a really amazing stone for all of your chakras. Helps you rebalance all of your chakras. And it also really helps you to open up your crown chakra as well. So definitely look into some apophyllite. So now we have illuminating the truth and we have dispelling sadness. So with illuminating the truth, it says, I am willing to see things clearly no matter the outcome. Yes, see things from a higher perspective. Whether it be negative or positive, you can always take the wisdom out of any experience. Okay, look at everything through the lens of neutrality, because remember, nothing has a set in stone meaning except for the meaning that you choose to give it. And being a human, we are the ones that place meaning onto things, but in actuality, nothing has a set in stone meaning. Okay, so allow yourself to uncover the truth of who you are and allow yourself to shed any and all limiting beliefs that are not your truth, because what other people think about you is not your truth, right? You are the captain of your ship. You are the one co-creating with the universe. You are the one running through this life, creating the most magical life. Don't let anyone stop you. Don't let anyone tell you who you are. Okay? So illuminate the truth, uncover who you are, go within, and definitely mushrooms would definitely help you, especially if you did any type of a heroic dose. You're going to freaking see that you are not just your human body. You're definitely going to see that you're not just your human body if you do ayahuasca as well. So yeah, just this is also a message here. If you have been wanting to go on any type of a retreat, this is your confirmation. Book that spiritual retreat. Get out there. Surrender to the unknown. Trust that you are going to be divinely guided and divinely led, as well as heavily protected. Okay, trust your intuition. You are safe. You are safe. You are safe. And then with dispelling sadness, it says, I will feel better once I get the rest I need. Yes, absolutely. You don't always have to be on go mode, okay? When you're always on go mode, it's telling the universe that you don't trust it, that you don't think that you are worthy of receiving. So you don't want to be in that energy. You want to be open and receptive to any and all possibilities that the universe has for you, right? Because being in these human bodies, we're limited. We are limited to what we could even think, right? The universe can give us a multitude of different possibilities and probabilities that we couldn't even think about as a human. Okay, so be open to and receptive. Okay, and then we have healing. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. Absolutely. You can lead by example. You are a healer by showing people that you did it and showing them that it's possible. Lead by example. Okay, you are a healer. No one outside of yourself can heal you. You have everything that you need already within to heal yourself, and you will get that clarity when you allow yourself to go within, do that introspection, connect with plant medicine. That's another thing. It could be any type of plant medicine, like I said, ayahuasca, psilocybin, marijuana, things that you could actually be comfortable with. But also, it's all about surrendering to the unknown and just stepping out of your comfort zone, and really just trusting that you are being guided exactly where you need to be. Okay, and then we have nature's signs. So be receptive to the subtle energies, Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need to open our hearts and mind. Yes, be out in nature, be the observer. Like I said, go on that nature walk, connect with plant medicine. Okay, work with the plant spirits, tap into your inner child, explore new realms, new thoughts, new possibilities. Go do different types of meditations, even if it's like outside. Go to like an area where like you feel safe and secure, and just be out in nature and do a meditation, relax, do some breath work, journal, do some yoga. Okay, any of these things, be creative, right? Have fun as well. Then we have pure intention. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desires with pure intention and for the highest good of all. Yeah, so make sure that you are being intentional, right? Focus on the things that light you up. Focus on what you want to manifest in your life. Where your attention goes is where energy flows. So make sure that you're fueling that flame with good intentions, good thoughts, pure intentions, right? And you're doing things out of love. You're operating from the goodness of your heart. You are releasing the need to control the outcome, and you're letting go of any and all expectations of anything. Okay, just surrender, trust, and allow the universe and your higher self to guide you divinely. You'll get where you need to be in divine timing and in divine order. Then and then we have Sekhmet. So the goddess here to help you find love and to help you be strong and safe and secure within yourself is my girl Sekhmet. Okay, be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome, period. Stay positive, stay strong. Know that you are safe. You are not here alone. You are an old soul. You got heavy protection while you are here. You are doing big things. Allow yourself to do the things that light you up. Heal and become the most empowered version of yourself. Let go of trauma, let go of fear, self-sabotage, all of these limiting beliefs that are ready to go. Anything that is not empowering or that is stagnating you on your journey, allow yourself to let it go. Shift your perspectives as well. Look at things from a higher point of view, right? Things didn't happen to you, they happened for you. And then we have Heard. May your brave call be carried on the wind. Play. May you seek out fun and connection. Reveal. May openness lead you to connection. Yes, open up to new realms, new states of consciousness, new experiences, new people who understand you on a deep level. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals, okay? Let go of those that don't. Let go of the ones that have been judging you or holding you back or making you feel insecure or that you're not enough or that you're weird or that you're crazy or that you're out there. You are meant to be different. You are meant to be authentic. It is amazing for you to be out there, okay? We need more individualistic people. Allow yourself to be who you truly are unapologetically. and have fun. Tap into that inner child and reveal the truth of who you are. And then we have girl with a snake, charmed or used, enable boundaries. Yes, make sure that you have those crystal clear boundaries and don't allow anyone to deter you. Allow yourself to cut off all the snakes, all the fakes, okay? Be that wise snake and cut off the ones that no longer serve you. Shed versions of yourself. And when you do shed old versions of yourself, people are going to start dropping out of your life. And it's okay. You're not doing anything wrong. You're just shedding an old skin, therefore releasing an old version, therefore releasing old reflections of who you were before. Okay. And then we have self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So yeah, we're definitely talking about this. Do the shadow work, focus on yourself, focus on your health, focus on your growth, pour into your cup, give yourself everything that you need. You have always been doing everything for everyone else. Now it's time to put your all into yourself. Have the most magical life that you create and that you want to wake up for each and every single day. And then we have coffee cup, meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. Yes. And once you do cut off the people that don't serve you and the thoughts and the belief systems that no longer serve you, you allow yourself to raise your frequency, and that allows you to align with people who are resonating with you, right? With new reflections of who you are, right? The people that actually accept you and love you for who you are, because you're showing up as your true authentic self, therefore calling in and attracting in the people who are vibrating with you. Your vibe is what attracts your tribe. So allow yourself to get out, step out into the unknown, connect with other individuals who are more like-minded, who have similar belief systems and values as you, and savor the moment. Have fun, be playful. It doesn't matter how old you are. Go have fun. Go to the movies. Go bowling. Go roller skate, right? Have fun, do cartwheels, do all of these things. Go try a new class, do pottery, go do a paint night, go make some wine. Like all of these things that you have been wanting to do that you would find fun or interesting, or that you have just never experienced and want to experience, do them. This is your confirmation for you to do that. Step into the unknown, have fun, surrender, trust, and allow everything to work out in your favor. So, I really hope that this message resonated, pile 3. Please be sure to leave me a comment below and let me know how you are feeling. And be sure to give me a thumbs up on this video, and also ding that notification bell so that you do not miss another one of my videos. So on that note, I hope that you guys have a blessed rest of your day, afternoon, night, or whenever you come across this timeless video. Bye!